Alright, so before we actually get into this video, I just want to come out and say that this is going to get very personal for me, and all that I ask is that you are respectful in the comments, because this stuff is pretty emotionally taxing for me. So, yeah, just all I ask is that you be nice in the comments. But now we'll talk about the reason that I keep going away for a few months and then coming back for a while and then going away again. And while some of that is definitely motivation based, I just sometimes don't find the motivation. I think the main problem is that I have a problem with loneliness. See, the person that I am in real life is not exactly the same person in my videos. While that person in my videos is me, it's not the side of me that I show to most people in the real world. For the most part, I'm a pretty kept to myself kind of guy. I don't really go out and, do a bunch of things with people. I'm not that sort of person, which means I don't really open that true side of me up to many people. And when I do, I get really almost over trusting, and I almost overly express how I actually am to those people. And sometimes that comes back as a problem, but sometimes it's also better because it shows exactly who I am to that person. But the problem with the way I do things and the way I reveal myself to people is that when it comes down to it, I only had very, very few people that I really show myself to. To be exact, I really only opened myself up to two people in particular, and I just lost one of those people. We don't we don't even we don't speak to each other anymore. And it's rough for me because now the last person I have is my best friend, and he lives 3,000 miles away from me. So when it comes down to it, I always feel extremely alone. And I've come to realize that that's not because I don't have the ability to get friends, or I don't have the ability to go out and be with people and open myself up to people. It's my own personal problems. It's the fact that I am afraid of what might happen when I do open myself up to somebody. And with this person that I lost, it's exactly that my fear came true. But I understand now that if I act like that my whole life, I'm just going to be sad and alone forever, and nothing's ever going to change. So I have to create the space that I want to live in. Now, how does this translate to Minecraft videos? I'm sure that's the only reason you really wanted to hear with all this. It translates in the fact that I don't play with most people. I've had maybe 2 or 3 collabs with some of my online friends, which I very much enjoy. But everything else is all by myself. It's all alone. And eventually it gets to the point where it's not fun anymore. See, I feel so alone in real life that when I'm playing a game alone, it's almost not enjoyable to me. And then on top of the fact that sometimes my videos don't do too good, and then not seeing them do good makes me lose more motivation, and then whatever. But when it comes to playing with other people and playing with people that I actually care about, then things really start to pick up, because when I play with the Chaos Quartet all the time, I'm always having so much fun. It doesn't matter what we're doing. If we're goofing off or we're actually making a video, it's always fun. And at the end of the day, I go back to those videos all the time, and it's not to check on how the video is doing, if the video has more views or anything. It's to rewatch the times that I had with those people. And I find that so much more enjoyable than playing a game by myself where I just get to be bored and feel alone. So when it comes to making videos, yes, I'm going to keep posting, but it's probably going to be less than usual. Just because, if anything, I want to make most of my videos with other people, doing things that I enjoy, because at the end of the day, Partially the reason I created this channel is about me because it's my dream, but if it's not something that I'm enjoying, then what's the point? So my future videos, I think mostly are going to be either collaborations with other people or just playing with friends casually or anything like that. Because that's what I find enjoyable, and that's the things that I like to do. I like to hang out with those people. The Chaos Quartet are some of my favorite online friends that I've ever played with. I've truly have not had a greater experience with them. So will my survival videos or my solo videos, will those go away? No. They'll just not be posted as frequently, and I'm probably going to have more collaborations in the future just because that's something that I enjoy. But that's really how I've been feeling and what's been going on these past year, basically. It's really been hitting more this past month and a half or so because of, losing that person. No one enjoys losing someone that they care about. But I think I'm trying to take a more positive approach to all of this because at the end of the day, what's the point in being sad about it? Sadness isn't going to get you anywhere. It's only going to bring you farther down into a pit that you don't want to be in. So I'm trying to be more positive about my situation and about my blessings in life and about everything that I have that's good. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I hope you all understand. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting, but I can tell you that you can look forward to more videos in the future with other people, whether it be the Chaos Quartet or other people or who knows. But that's what's been going on. I'm glad I was able to tell all of you this, and I hope that you will bear with my channel for time to come. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for understanding. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.